Hi, I'm Samantha, a holistic coach and hypnotherapist, and I'm now offering integral eye movement therapy, also known as IEMT. And this is a powerful technique designed to help people release emotional imprints from the past and move forward with clarity and ease. And today I'm interviewing a client that I worked with recently who experienced this IEMT process with me so that you can see firsthand results of how this works. So if you're curious about IEMT or how it can help you, this is the video for you. So let's get started. So thank you so much for being here today to share your experience with me. I really appreciate that.
My pleasure, Sam.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about what challenges or issues brought you to IEMT.
I came for emotional eating, and this is something that's impacted me probably for 50 years. So, in that impact, I had lost an extreme amount of weight, and all of a sudden, that issue came back. I thought I had it under control, and then I saw opportunity of dealing with it through IEMT.
Mhm.
So, and I did. I think I really did. So,
Yeah, amazing. So had you ever tried any other modalities before this? And if so, how did they compare to this type of work?
in a sense, nothing direct with a practitioner,
Okay.
and they didn't. And for the sessions we had, there's for me has been radical change. So
Mm,
I'm shocked and really pleased with it.
amazing. So how
Mhm.
did you feel during the sessions? Like what was it like for you?
It was very it was calm. And
Mm,
even with dealing with, I picked a memory. I knew where that memory was, and it was a refrigerator. And I
mm,
was very little, but there wasn't that emotional connection that there was. It definitely seemed to ease as we moved on very quickly.
mm.
So it's just amazing.
Yeah. And so what were your overall thoughts about the sessions like for you?
I was light. I
Mm,
felt lighter with my interactions with you, with your guidance. Um, And I guess at the end of everything, I felt kind of joyful and empowered because
mm.
it didn't feel like I was carrying that burden of this thing that controlled me.
Yeah. Yeah. And so what changes did you notice immediately after your sessions?
Awareness. I noticed when, I'd walk up, scanning for something snacky, and I'd be like, oh, I'm not hungry. I
Mm,
think I'll go play with my plants, which is a seed I believe, which I thought was beautiful, you planted within our sessions because that's a passion for me. And
mhm.
so it's kind of replaced itself, the emotional eating with awareness and plants. So
I love that.
yeah.
And so how have things shifted more long term since our sessions together
I'm
for you?
noticing less time focused on food, which
Mm,
is a lot of freedom for me. What I'm not eating, what I am eating, all that kind of stuff I eat and within reason. And that's wonderful. It's not constraining at all, which is also wonderful.
yeah, yeah, definitely wonderful and amazing. And so tell me a little bit about what did you most appreciate about this modality, this process that we did together?
It's ease. I've been thinking about this for a year, that there was an issue there and it related to this memory. And why was that so important? And within 2 sessions, it's that lifted, that anxiety regarding that just
Mm,
lifted. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what that is. And that's powerful because I can put a name to it. I know what it is, and I'll put it on the back shelf when I need to.
yeah,
So
amazing. And so would you recommend IEMT to others? And if so, why?
I've done counseling on and off and all that regarding different issues, never about this. And this was so simple. It
Mhm.
was so simple, so quick, really, because it works even when I'm not thinking about it. And I noticed that I'm like, oh, this is different. This is better. This is so, and just the interaction, simple interaction, and then the upliftingness of it, it just kind of replaced it. I don't know. It feels wonderful. It just felt uplifting.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. And so, one last question. How did you feel working with me as your practitioner?
I felt so comfortable. I felt like, even though we're at a distance, that you created a space for me to go into that memory and to heal and let my mind guide my mind to do what it can do. And it was miraculous. And you were so thoughtful and and you were so uplifting. It's just amazing. So
Yeah, thank you. So is there anything else you'd like to share before we wrap up here?
it's worth it. I think
Mhm.
it's been worth it. And I'm excited to see where this goes further because I've been on a journey and you've helped me on my journey.
Yeah. Well, thank you for trusting me on your journey and taking the time to share here with me today. And I really appreciate that. So
You're
thank you. Okay, bye.